Check this out, you guys. I'm here at the shop area, and outside of this dumpster, somebody was kind enough to leave all kind of scrap. There's a motor there. Oh yeah, a couple of beams, wires, brass on this crap. So I'm gonna grab me some gloves and I'm gonna take every bit of this scrap. Why wouldn't I? Heck yeah, man. Now, the plan wasn't to show you guys that jump I did in the dumpster at the beginning of the video. Today's video is about breakers, silver contacts and breakers, okay? And I'm gonna show you the easiest way that I've found without crushing these up, running the drill, is you get a small punch, very, very, very small punch, and then pretty much break the tip of it off because I've already have it on the first whack. These are riveted in with a smash rivet. Alright, you just take your punch, and you tap it. That's good enough for that one. It's good enough for that one. I'm not even hitting hard, it's a flat panel hammer. And I've used this hammer so much it's all bent up. So I don't know if you're going to be able to see this here, but those are now punched in, but they're not protruding. So off my block of wood, I'll hang this. I usually do it on this side because I'm right-handed. That'll come through just like that. Get your channel locks, pliers, whatever you like to use, okay? You just pull that thing out, put it in your pile. Keep doing that all the way around and we'll break a few of these open. Because everybody knows silver's worth getting. If you've got a little bit of time and you want to spend it on collecting a precious metal, this is one way of getting it. People throw these away. They throw them away. It's crazy. It's like throwing a precious metal away. But, you know, you can't make everybody keep everything, I guess. Let's see what the inside of this one looks like. This is a pretty one. It's pretty simple. Throw that in the trash pile. These ones come with a Phillips head screw right here. Let me find my tiny screwdriver and I'll show it to you. I lose that tiny screwdriver more than I lose anything here. At any rate, I could show you like this. There's a Phillips head screw right here that got to come out in order for this to come off. It just holds the breaker in place. I'm not a breaker professional, you know, I just tear them apart. I'm a tear crap up professional, I guess you'd say. And then there'd be the switch itself right here. You just pop that up, it'll come right out. Dispose of that properly as you can. Here in the US, that's going in the trash. Unfortunate. Some more metal. This has a contact on it right here. Let me wipe it off for you. Nice little silver contact for you. That's cool. It'll go into the bucket. It's all pretty much going to go into the bucket until I separate. I try to pull out the ferrous stuff and leave it, but sometimes you can't, you know. And my phone keeps going stupid. Someone wants a computer built. So I just throw all that in there and I'll clean all that. It's like a double handle here. Let's do one more together, and then I'll skip some of the video for you. We all want that precious metal, and silver being the easiest one to acquire, you know, most of the time, unless you buy used jewelry or whatever. But this is a way of getting it free. Free silver. That's what I like, man. I'm about them contacts. I don't know if you know. But I'll sit here and tear every one of these up just because I can. It's kind of hard to do left-handed. If I set you up the other way, the light will be in your face. I ain't about that blinding you kind of stuff. It's raining. I don't feel like going and picking up any scrap right now. So I'll sit in here and do this stuff. Get my tin shred out the way there. Tin shred. I call it a byproduct of metal. But you need it. You got to have it. Or nothing will be put together. Until they come to plastic, then everything will be put together with plastic. See, I missed it. I missed that. no big deal. Just put it back up on my block, put your punch in there, hit it again. You ain't gotta kill it. I ain't killing nothing. They'll punch right through. But this way you don't have to sit here and run a drill forever and ever and ever. Same thing. This is going to be a piece of metal, and what's through there is another contact point. I'll just separate the metals, throw that on my magnet, put that in a bowl. This switch should come right up. And sometimes they're wedged in there like that is. You just give them a little twist or whatever you got to do. I'm not doing that right now. Or drop it, whatever you want to do. And then you got to remove your sticker right here. Well, this one don't even have a screw in it. Sweet. We like those. We just take that whole thing and put it in the bucket. I'll sort through it later. I'll pick all these contacts off. Every contact point is getting picked off. Every one of them. Because I like silver. And let me get you some fast forward footage and we'll make this bowl full, alright? Cool. Alright, now on these doubles, if you can't, if it ain't working with you, for you, you already got one of them out. Just split them. However you can, just split them apart. Doesn't matter. We're here to tear it up and get the silver out. There's one. And since I bent it like a reed, I'll bend it back, I'll try. Maybe. And there it is. 10 shred, baby. 10 shred, baby. Okay. On the doubles, sometimes you're gonna have more rivets down in. So these ones will have 2 more rivets down in. No worries. I mean, a double's double the amount of silver in my eyes, As soon as you crack it open. That's a silvery shiny thingy. Awesome. Alright, so we've come to the process of cutting these things real small. I'm sure they got some copper on them or some brass. But that's fine, the acid will take care of that. Got a nice little pile of copper number 2 and some brass. I still have a bunch more to do. So I was thinking, if you want to watch part 2 of this video process, you know, me dropping them in some acid and getting it down to at least a good purity of silver, not pure, then leave a comment below. I still have a bunch of switches and a bunch of other stuff to do. So just let the road know, alright? Leave a comment below. Make sure you share the video out.